roll it back. And again, so lift, 2, 3, travel it 2 steps with that shoulder roll, and back. And again, 1, 2, 3. On the spot now, heel tap, bicep curl. Let's lift those arms to the side, so that lovely lateral movement. Take it to a circle. Ooh, and the other way. My thumb caught in my t-shirt then. All right, so step, hamstring curl, pull back. Bend those knees a little bit more, just get them nice and warmed up. And 4 more, 3, 2, let's travel up to the right, heel up, and back. And again, on the spot now, knee lift, bit more hip flexion coming in now, arms down, nice big movements. Now travel, and back. And again, 1, 2, 3, and back. On the spot, knee lift, hamstring curl, pull back. Let's take a walk forward now. So 4, 3, 2, and back. Morning, Jan. I can't see you else. Morning, Sue. And again, 1, 2, 3, and back. And again, last one. Okay, let's take those arms down with a march, up, open. Take it right, up, open, back to center, push, up and open, and to the left, up and open. Let's do some side bends. Warming up through the trunk, and again, press and press. Hip circles, 2, 3, and the other way, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's take a lunge. So push forwards and forwards, alternating side to side, press and hold, and then just take the weight back, calf pumping through there, reaching up, nice big body stretch up, and take it back, lower through, circle those arms, push that hip forward. One more time. Okay, so let's do the other side. So pumping through, bring those arms across, roll those shoulders back. And reaching up, take it back and lower through. And again, reaching up, push that hip forward slightly and into a hamstring, tap it down, arms behind, take it side to side with the taps. Then roll up through the spine, change legs, tap it down. Good. Take it side to side, circle the wrists, and the other way. Okay, let's take a breath in, and step. Okay, so reach 2 steps, and reach 2 steps. And again, 2 steps. Bring it forward now, so forward walk, knee up, and again, then on the spot. Okay, so we're going into our first block, our first part of the 3-part section of the class, into a step touch. So just as we are. So if you feel you need a little bit more warm up, you carry on just gradually building up your intensity yourself. If you're okay here, just go for it if you want to, within your capabilities. Take it forward now. So 4, 3, 2, bring it back, 3, 2. On the spot. To make those steps a bit bigger as we go into a box step. To your right, to your left. And again, arms out, arms up. Push out, 2, 3, 4, and up. Push out, and up. And again, 1, 2, 3. So we're doing 30 seconds on each exercise. Moving swiftly through. So on the cardio section, there's no little break in between the exercise. So we're going from here into a lateral lunge. 1 and in. 2 and in. 3, 4. So make sure you're not just doing a stepping squat. So we just do that lunge. So your outside leg, your inside leg stays straight. your outside leg bends. And again, press and in, press. One more each side. From here into a grapevine. 1, 2, 3. Step behind, step together, let's add the arms. And up. Now circle the arms. Other way. Reach it up, single, and circle, and circle. Again, single, and single. Last time. So from here into a hamstring curl on the spot. Here we go. Pull back. Bend those knees a little bit more. I'm really starting to warm up and build up to those thighs now. And again, pull back. 4, 3, 2, bring it to a march. So we're going in from here to an anterior lunge, alternating. Here we go. Push out, push out. So focus on your technique of the legs. Take the back knee down towards the floor, but not all the way down to touch. Press in, press, and again, press. Push, 1, in, 2. One more each side. And we go back to step touch. So 1, 2, 3. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Travel it forward, reach across. Travel back, morning Andrew. And again, push it front. And pull it back. On the spot, step touch, bend it down. And we're going into a march here. So march it out. 5, 6, 7, 8, and wide. 5, 6, 7, 8. In. And out. Now let's do that on 4s. 4 in, 4 out. Pump it right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. March it in and out. Pump. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee raise. Good. And again. Let's do some traveling with this now. Bring it forwards. This is our last exercise of this block. And again, forwards. If you want, you can add a little hop here. Then we'll do that one more time. Forwards, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Okay, and just step touch. Little warm down before we go into block 2 now. So we're not doing a full cool down. Just bringing your heart rate down a little bit to do some of the static stuff now with the weights and the bands. So travel 1 and tap, 1 and tap, and tap, and again, and tap, and tap. One more time. Okay, let's just do that heel tap and take those arms out. Stretch it up. Nice side body stretch. Good. Other side. Hands behind. Chest stretch. Okay, so we're going to pick up our weights. We're doing a lateral raise. If you want to use your band, have 1 or 2 feet on the band with enough tension to be able to reach up to shoulder height. So here we go.
Lateral raise.
So let's do heel tap if you're holding weights. Obviously, if you've got your foot on the band, don't move your feet as well. And again, push it up and down. Push it up and down. Press it up and down. So we're doing 2 sets on this. I'm going to rest in between, so we're doing it on like a Tabata. So rest for 10 seconds and then do the same thing again.
Rest.
So rest, make it an active rest, move it, and move, and move. Are we ready? Heel tap.
Lateral raise.
1 and down, 2 and down, 3, 4. Lift and lower, lift and lower, lift. So you can do those arms a bit quicker here if you want, or slower. Last 10 seconds. Should be really feeling that work now. Up and down, up and down, up and down.
Next
2 steps. Roll those shoulders, roll them wide. Okay, next exercise is a wide squat. So let's take it wide, get into position before we start. 30 seconds, off we
Wide
go.
squat.
Press, reach, and reach, reach. And again, press, reach, push up, push up. Halfway there now, hold it, pulse, 2, 3, push up, pulse, 2, 3, push up. And
Rest.
last one. Okay, let's do a little movement. Cross it in front and behind. And ready for wide squat, set
Wide
2.
squat.
Here we go, press and push, press. Drive those hips back a little bit. And again, push. This time, go to your right with the reach, left with the reach, right and left. Hold it down for 3, 2, 1 to the right, and 3, 2, 1 to the left, and press and up.
Next exercise.
Good. Upright row. So we can do that with another heel tap. So get the heel tap first. And ready with your arms. Upright row, here we go.
Upright
Up
row.
and down. Up and down. Lift and lower. And again. Breathe in. To get your breathing nice and controlled. And so it's in sync with your movement or every other movement on the arms. Whatever you feel comfortable with. Up and down. Up and down. Lift. Okay,
Yes.
let's take it 2 steps. 2 steps. Little hop. Little hop. And back to center. Heel tap.
Upright row.
And up and down. This time right arm. Double. Up. Left. And again. Double. And right. And double. And left. Double arms. Right. And double. And left. And double. Last set now. Right. And double.
Next exercise.
And left. Okay, side walks times 4. So we're going to do it with a little squat. You can keep hold of your weights if you want. If you have a loop band, you can press that around your legs if you want. Give you an extra little bit.
Side walks X4.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, straight. 2, 3, 4. Bend, 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 and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend, 2, 3, 4. Out, in, out, in. Okay,
Rest.
little rest. We'll do that one more time. So you can do that with a band around your legs if you want. Have a little bit of extra work. So this time we're going to do the straight
Side
ones
walks
this
X4.
way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, squat, little pulses, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3. Use the space that you have and just take the width of your step as you have the room. And 1, 2, 3,
Next exercise.
4. Okay, now we're going to use the tube. You can use this weights if you want to. We're doing a pull, so it's up to you, band or tube. I'm going to use my band. So, holding it in front of you.
Tube rear pull.
Okay, so let's do heel tap and pull and back. So use your shoulder blades to pull the band open, not your hands. You can see by my hands there's nothing going on here. It's all my shoulder blades. So I'm lifting my heart center as I breathe in and again, pull back. So about chest height with the band. Use the elbows to guide the motion.
Rest.
You want to work from your rotator cuff area. Okay, keep it going. So let's have that a little bit shorter now. So we have a bit more tension. Ready?
Pull.
Heels and off we go. Pull and back. So feel a little bit more resistance. Belly center in. Extend from the crown of your head. We can do that now with a knee lift. Pull and pull. Let's take it a little bit more now. Take the knee to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Next
Last
exercise.
one. Okay, narrow squat. So let's do this with the band. All your weights. Wrap it, just have your feet on it. Wrap it once, wrap it twice. Okay, wrap it around your hands. Feel that resistance. So let's squat and push. So you need to feel the resistance of the band or the tube as you're pushing up. So your hands stay in that position. If you've got a long band, you can maybe get it up to your shoulders or even overhead. Just make sure it's the resistance that's right for you. So knees bent, hips go back. Nice hip width apart squat.
Rest.
And rest. Let's do some hip circles. And the other way. Are we ready for set 2?
Narrow
Off
squat.
you go. Down and up. Down. We're going to add some pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 7, 6. Let's get down a little deeper. 3, 2, 1. One more set. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift.
Cycle
and rest.
complete.
Okay, so we're going down to the floor. I'll just give you a little pause here just to have a quick drink if you need to. Get your mat out, whatever you need to do. Good. So I'm going to put this on the floor so I can see what I'm doing, what's coming up next. Right, so we're starting with a bent knee, hip extension. So get yourself down carefully, rest on your forearms, bent knee, so in this position, and you're just pushing up from the hip here into that extension. Okay, let's do it then. Last few seconds of rest, into position, tummy in, and
Bent knee hip
off
extension.
we
run.
go. Push up and down, push up and down. So we're just working on the right leg. Push up and again, push and down. Keep your head up higher than your heart. Don't drop it down here. Lift, lift. So you rest on your forearms to give you a nice little bit of a breather here. But you can do it on your hands. That makes it a little bit harder, but make sure there's not too much movement in the tummy here. So it's just about the buttock muscles. Okay, we're going to add a pulse. So pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Up and hold, pulse it now. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and rest.
Next exercise.
Okay, next one. Same thing on the other side. So I'll turn myself around into position. So your left leg now
Bent knee hip
is in that
extension left.
position, and off we go. Up and down. Push. And you can do this with a band if you wish, around both legs, so that you get that added work. Push, release. Push, release. push. And again, up and down. Now let's hold it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down. Lift for 4, 3, 2, 1, then hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down. Lift. 2, 3, 4, and pulse. 3, 4, 5,
Next
6,
exercise.
7, and down. Good. Our next exercise is a push-up. So, if you want to do it on the wall, get yourself
Push
up.
up.
Do it on the wall. If not, we're doing this for a minute. So we're going to do 8 and then a breath. Okay, so here we go. 8, push. 7, push. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Keep your head up. Rest over. Off we go. 8, push. 7, push. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it back. Sit back, have a little rest. Well done. Good. Okay, so our next exercise is
Next
a
exercise.
C-shaped roll down. So we're going to come onto our back. So we all know this one, we've done it lots of times in class. But just for the recap,
C-shaped roll down.
pull the flesh out from behind you, knees are bent, feet are flat, arms out, or you can hold on to your knees here, round the spine into a C shape, and then roll it back up. So let your hands go down just to keep a hold of your knees. And then as you tuck your tailbone and roll the spine, just feel the spine make connection. And push it through, arms go straight, that's as far as you go. And again, down and up. So a nice little bit of core work and up. So we're going to make this now. As you come back up, we're going to lift the right leg. So lift and down. Left leg, lift. So don't forget, you've still got that little curl C shape in the lower back, in the spine. We've got this coming in. You take a rest if you need to. So we're going to add a little twist. And again, little twist. So you're twisting to the side of the leg that's coming in. Good. And again. Pull back. Pull back. Last 10 seconds. Come on, hang on in there. Brilliant. You can do it. And rest.
Next exercise.
Okay, one more exercise I believe, which is a heel drop. So you need to use something for the back of your head and your cardiac guys in, so you keep your head up higher than your
Heel
heart.
drop.
Otherwise, you can do it in this position here and drop. So that's another option. So engage your core, drop it down and drop it down. Good. And again. Press down, heel drop, tummy in, heel drop. So really pulling in your core. I think we'll stay in this position actually. Those of you that normally do it lying on your back, that are comfortable with that, you carry on. But for the video purposes, I'm going to do it like this. For those people that need to be in this position. Good. Okay, so we're going to go down with the right, swap, and swap, swap. Really feel that core kicking in here. Swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more because I started on the wrong leg. Okay, so we're going to go out to the right, drop down. Out to the left, drop down. To the right, drop down. To the left, drop down, and then we pulse it. 1, 2, 3. If you can, straight leg heel drop. Really feel that now. Last little bit. Good. One more each side.
Cycle complete.
And rest. Excellent. Okay, so just bring yourself onto your side, rest on your arm, and bring that top leg back. And just feel that nice stretch in the front of your thigh here. Relax with breath. Just let everything go. Good. And then just bring yourself up, come center, same leg, take it out, or both legs actually. We're going to do a seated hamstring stretch. So walk the flesh away from you, behind you, hold your toes or your knees or your shins, whatever you can get hold of. Round the back a little bit, the belly center here to tuck in to create a bit more space. Draw the toes up towards you, don't pull on your toes, push the heels away, elbows are soft, and just get a lovely stretch down through the back of both thighs. And relax into the stretch. Good. And let everything go. Okay, so let's bring that right leg in and do some circles. And the other way. Change legs, circle, and the other way. So onto your other side now, resting on your forearm. Bring your top leg back. You can use a towel or a strap or anything, or just grab hold of the back of your shoe and pull it back towards you like we do when we do a standing quad hip flexor stretch, okay? Same thing, just feel that stretch. Just relax it through. Good. Make sure your head stays up. And then release. So we're going to come onto our hands and knees. Do a few cat-cows. Take a breath in and dip. And exhale and round the spine. Inhale and exhale. So feel that lovely movement of spine, flexion and extension. So pushing up and again. So extending here and flexing here. Good. Bring it in. Take your right leg forwards. I'm going to come this way so you can see what I'm doing. Right leg forwards. Make sure that you have a good feeling in your knee. If it's feeling hurting a bit, just take that leg forward so that there's less flexion in it, okay? Let's go down with the right hand and lift that left arm up here first of all and feel that lovely side body stretch and also that lovely hip flexor stretch here. And then bring it down and add a little twist. So a bit of yoga. Lovely twist. Deepen the breath and release. Push back. Stretch through that hamstring a little bit more. And change legs. Okay, so get that nice stretch through the hip flexor. And reach. You can keep your hand on your leg if you want to, or go down to the floor, stretch it up, reach out through side body. Reach up if you can, whatever feels comfortable to you. Good. And then release down into a twist. Good. Nice big opening. And relax, push off that front heel and feel the stretch down through the back of the leg here. And then just an inner thigh stretch, so open the knees and feel that stretch. So you're sitting back on your heels or just resting in between and feel that lovely stretch here. Come back up, walk it forwards and bring your feet out to the sides. So in a frog pose with your hands up. And then lift and slowly bring yourself up. Let's bring those arms in, feet moving. Reach up and just into the upper back shoulder stretch. And Change the arms, so bring it in. You can either stay here or come into this position here, pushing up and back. Okay, just gently lifting those heels, release it down, hands behind, push down, feel that stretch through the chest. And release. Just take a breath in and out. Take a breath in and out. One more time.
Your timer
breath
is
in
complete.
and out. Great job, everybody. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me today. Bye. Bye.